お前はもう死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with another manga live reaction slash review type thing, Dillio here. Yeah, this will most likely be uploaded really late, but that is because of my work. So there's that. Hopefully, maybe not. No, it probably will be. But yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna do My Hero first because I'm excited for this chapter. Because it's chapter 300. Can't believe we're here. Um, I don't, however, see a title of the chapter yet, so I'm pretty sure that's probably either going to be on the next page or towards the end of it. Um, so yeah, let's get into this. All right, chapter 300. Urban areas descended into panic. Society had barely begun to process the destruction of 2 days prior, and the small army of vicious escaped villains only um, accelerated. Accelerated. Words. This unpredicted crisis. The existence of the Nomu was the final nail in the coffin. As Hawks had explained to Endeavor, rumors of Nomu sightings had been spread nationwide, and for a time, people weren't sure what to believe. The concept of uncanny, not quite human entities had been gnawing, gnawing away at society's collective consciousness ever since the first attack on UA. And as the rumors grew more persuasive. Yeah, yeah, sure. Um, so too did people's anxieties and fears. That frustration had built up over time until the eaves burst. Or the levees burst. Not eaves, levees. Okay. Grab the cash and the food too. We get to walk around in broad daylight. Xi'an prison escapees. Cider house. Seems like fate's taken it easy on us. There's a little note here. See volume 23. Bakugo said, "Get a job, loser, and beat these guys easily." Oh, okay. So these were the guys that Bakugo beat up. That's cool. Um, that's a nice little touch. We get some callbacks from another um volume and stuff like that. Not on my watch. The civilians fighting back, huh? A support item. We're gonna stand up and protect our city. Reports of an attack in Shinjuku. It's the Cider House gang. Fresh out of the Xi'an prison. Get to the scene. Wash! The seas were already sown. With their fate and heroes shaken, people decided to take matters of self-defense into their own hands, using tools and weapons readily available on the market. But these were civilians untrained in counter-villain ops, suddenly engaged in armed combat. The battles were rarely contained of 10 incurred excessive damage and casualties. In just 2 days, these incidents were already a common occurrence nationwide. Too little, too late. We were just waiting it out inside, since we couldn't leave, but we got caught in the crossfire anyway. Well, Wash, where were you? Let's disinfect those wounds and get you to a hospital. The ranks of heroes began to thin. In light of the recent destruction, I see no option but to fall on my own sword and resign. Even heroes of fair renown and talent, including an older one who had plenty of savings from his days as a young hero, but had continued to serve regardless. Yes, Yori Musha, the number 9 hero, announced his abrupt retirement. Falling on your sword, fancy way to say you're quitting your job. All I ever wanted was love and respect. If you quit, what's gonna happen now? You're just dodging any real responsibility. You old coward. I was a fan of yours, damn it. Oh god, here we go. Here comes the fall of everything. This was the trigger that convinced numerous heroes to abandon their careers. Many had eagerly signed up for the cause, when a peaceful society was the baseline assumption. But now, for better or worse, the meaning of the word hero was being put to the test. For better or worse, those heroes were being put through a sieve. What's more, yes, people were placing that responsibility on the shoulders of one man in particular. Your son and the others are mostly out of the woods, and even you somehow managed to pull through Endeavor. I'm rooting for you. I'm breathing, but my head's still in a fog. Anesthesia hasn't worn off yet. Still, I'm alive. Let's tango a dance with your son here in hell. He must have known I'd survive this, because he knows exactly what sort of man I am. I froze in place. Worry about the rest later. For the second time, a son of mine was in mortal danger, and I found myself paralyzed. Sure, Best Genus managed to disprove one part of that speech, but he couldn't erase the greater truth. But, alas, I was a failed creation. It didn't take long for him to reject me. I was tossed aside and forgotten. Endeavor doesn't have an empathetic bone in his body. At his core, he's addicted to the limelight, a man who wallows in his own small-mindedness and self-importance. It's all true. I'm just reaping everything I sowed. I might get to live on, but Endeavor died back there. My son's a mass murderer, yet I can't fight him. De- He's crying. Shoto! Dad? Good. You're up. And now we're all here together. Are you all okay? Crying over what? Huh? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize until now. These regrets, this guilt, it's too late to matter. My heart, it's. Yes. What about your heart? Chapter 300, The Hellish Todoroki Family, Part 2. Those regrets and guilt. The rest of us have borne that burden, much more than you have. Rei, why are you here? I'm here to talk about our family and about our son, Toya. Next chapter, February 14th. Damn. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I knew we were going to get something. I knew we were going to get something big for chapter 300. And here it is. The talk about the Todoroki family. This is what I wanted. This is what I've wanted for a while now. I've wanted this for a while, and we're finally getting it. We're finally getting it. Rei is back. She's not in the hospital. She's. It looks like she's perfectly fine. So, um, it seems that everything changes from this point on. So, and yeah, Shoto can't really talk. Okay. Um. So yeah, Shoto can't really talk because he's burned throat and all that. Um. Oh man, this is gonna be hard in the anime. Oh my god, this is gonna hit so hard in the anime too. I can just tell. This is gonna be this animated is gonna kill. Like it's gonna do great. It's gonna do great. So my thoughts on the chapter. It's one hell of a good chapter. Um, and I was right. We were gonna get the name of the chapter at the very end, which is great. And so it seems that we're waiting to get the confirmation about what's going on, and now we have the realization that you know Toya is a mass murderer, uh, and Endeavor does not want to fight him because he physically can't. And so yeah, eventually it will be Shoto, and I'm waiting for that. I am definitely going to be waiting for that fight because that's going to be awesome. Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my brain around this. Like while I'm trying to think of like what. So again, yes, this is a good chapter. I loved it. It's great. Um, obviously, I've said this multiple times, but Shoto is my favorite character. So anything to do with his family, is very interesting to me, and it's the whole world building and stuff. Now that we know that Dabi is confirmed Toya, and everybody finding out and all this, like it broadens the story some more. But obviously, it's with there's more characters involved than you would think. And now we're going to get some side stories because Deku is in a coma now. Um, so we're going to get some side stories with the Todoroki family, with Bakugo, with everybody else. And then whenever Deku wakes back up, then the story is going to continue with him. So I really like this. I really like that this is where we're going now. I really do like that, obviously Shoto has grown as a protagonist, as like one of the main cast of characters, but he's rising to the protagonist state to where it is now Deku, Bakugo, and Shoto as the big as the big 3 of class 1A. Um so it is cool. Um that we get to see more stuff from this, and I thought this that the whole Todoroki family dynamic was very unique, and I've wanted to see more since like forever ago, and now we're finally getting it. So I'm happy. I like this, and I can't wait for it. So definitely gonna have to be back for the 14th to figure out what goes on with the rest of this. So if you guys did like this, please hit the thumbs up button. Leave some comments down below on what you guys think of the video. If you did, please do that. And then if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe and notification bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video. And if you have not already yet, please go and follow my social media accounts, because there are times where I am posting stuff on there and stuff like that. So go follow that, and also follow me on Twitch, because I'm gonna do some live streaming stuff. Maybe, probably not not for a while yet, but definitely gonna start doing that. So yeah, see you guys next time.